Hello, friend, and welcome to Epic Pride Gaming. I'm Classic Gamer. Yes, we're back with another playthrough of Dune Awakening. I'm excited to be back. We got to wrap up Chapter 2, because that's where we left off last time, and we're going to enter Chapter 3 with all of the new features of the game, which I'm excited to finally play after a while. So, yeah, we're back, still in our Atreides-esque palace, although slowly but surely I'm turning it into House Vernia's palace. I only wish I had all the House Vernius decorations, but maybe they'll give that to us later. I don't know. Awesome. Nessa Rockstar, welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you can hear me perfectly. Hopefully I'm not too loud or whatnot. I can always adjust sound. Sound always gets me. Okay, so I'm going to check the status of my house real quick just to make sure I have enough power. Yeah, I have plenty of power now. I went crazy this last weekend with all of the extra mining, so I have plenty of fuel cells. And I think the first thing I need to do to wrap up Chapter 2. So if we look at... Oh, not wrong one. So if we look at... Okay, here we go. If we look at where we want to be in Chapter 2, I'm supposed to talk to Ariste at the Seleucid Bull. So this is the last part of what I had to do last time, which is the art of making friends. So Ariste has finally reached out. Once again, she's waiting to meet with me at the Seleucid Bull in Arakeen. She wants a personal account of what transpired beneath Old Carthag. So that was all the stuff that happened in Chapter 2. And told me that she has something important to discuss with me and should meet her in Arakeen as soon as I can. She doesn't know when she'll be able to find time again. She's been waiting actually for a long time. And apparently my reward is some clothes. We get some palace servant trousers, some shoes, and a tunic. Great. But it looks like it's the beginning of the last chapter, so there's probably still some other things I need to do here to check off Chapter 2 officially, but we are going to go ahead and track it, as this is the Bloodline. Oh, this is the Bloodline one. The Great Convention Part 1. So this is still the end of Chapter 2. And then after this, we will hit up all of the Chapters 3 stuff. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. There we go. Alright, so let me get my fast and trusty Ornithopter, my scout one, and let's head over to Arakeen. So the Overland map is totally different from what the game originally had. And a lot of things have changed too, like I no longer have to pay taxes on my property, which is nice. And so far I haven't been forced out of the server because they're doing some revamping of the servers and they're migrating servers with very low populations. And so my server is one with low population, but I'm hoping that they leave us alone and they bring people to the server so we can get more players. Please join. I am still having a lot of fun with Dune, so it's just something about the world. I just love it. It's kind of calming in a way too, even though there's all these dangers around. It just feels very serene, almost like therapy. Like I just go in and mine for fun, just for fun. Just let me go mine fuel cells. It doesn't bother me. And so I got a ton of it this past weekend. We're gonna go to Arakeen, and everything seems more compact in the Overland map too. So, like, to fly to Arakeen feels a lot faster. So I think they may have shrunken the map in a way, but they've added more stuff. And you no longer have to worry about fuel or water when you're in the Overland map anymore. So that's nice. What else? They've changed the deep desert too. I don't know if we'll go to the deep desert today. But it feels like they've changed the map of the deep desert a little bit, just slightly. It feels like, again, like they've connected more stuff, so you have more land in between some regions, which is kind of interesting. So I guess if you run out of fuel and you need to stop, or maybe it's for like, if you have your buggy, you can cross different areas with your buggy. Okay, so here we are at the Haga Basin, and as you can see, it already feels different from before. You also have a lot more detail, I think, even in your Ornithopter. So these are some new areas, like the Broodworks is a new area. There's this whole other testing station down here. I think I went to this testing station for a hot minute. There's Old Carthag, I believe. Oh no, that's Ruins of Old Carthag. Look at this testing station. I haven't been to that testing station yet. And then boom, we're in Arakeen already. It's like super close. So let's go to Arakeen. I'm gonna deposit some money. I had a lot of money. I'm gonna check on my inventory in the exchange. And then we'll talk to Ariste and Arakeen. Do you like the way it looks? I like the way the game looks overall. They've made some improvements, little minor improvements that are subtle, but like I noticed it right away, especially on the Overland map. It just feels, I don't know, more warm. If that's, I don't know if that's right. It just feels more warm. Yeah, it's like desert. It feels like the colors are the swatch is a little different. The looks of it are a little different, like the animation, like, yeah, it just feels soft, I don't know, softer, warmer. It's really interesting. I like it. But I'm a huge Dune fan, so this game, I don't know, I doubt it'll ever get boring to me. I know a lot of people have kind of moved away to other games, but I'm still playing, so here we are. Arakeen. Let's go right away. And in classic gamer fashion, I have to go shirtless. So I'm gonna take the chance without a shirt and see if I can weather the sands, and I'm just gonna look ridiculous. I don't think I look ridiculous, but I guess in the context of the game, it's like, what are you doing without a shirt? You're insane. It's like,
welcome.
I'm gonna deposit.
Would you like to? How much Stellaris would you like?
All right, deposit it all. I'm gonna check on the exchange real quick to see if my orders. Nothing has sold, so I'm still selling stuff. Somebody please buy. Players, please come back and buy stuff. Okay, so let's see where Ariste is located. If I remember, it's in the Seleucid Bull. So here, we gotta go upstairs. I think it's where she's at. Believe she's seated here, maybe? Is this her? I think this is her, yeah. There she be. Then I just... I'm crazy. Look at that booty. Look at those pants. Oh.
Finally. You have no idea how frustrating it's been. Trying to find a moment to get away from my insufferable mother and... I'm sorry. You've just gotten here and I'm already venting at you. Bene Gesserit poise be damned. I'm just glad to see a friendly face. Now, tell me what happened in Old Carthag.
Well, so much happened, right? Because, yeah, tell you about Zentara. It was terrible, Zentara. I finally got my chance at Zentara. I have to talk to you. Let's just like bring it down. Girl, what happened was...
Shh. I should have warned you. Father has tightened up security since our mutual friend was spotted here last. Don't mention him. Don't say his name. Either of them. Thufir Hawat has eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, well, doesn't that mean they're listening right now, girl?
Almost certainly. Thufir Hawat even has men who can read lips in case of a cone of silence.
Ah, perfect.
But don't worry.
Makes sense.
Thufir has certainly judged you to not be a threat. Else you wouldn't be talking to me at all. Now, tell me about Old Carthag. What did you find there?
Okay, it was the Bennett Lilacs. Yeah. And discovery of my origins, which is a Gola.
The Bennett Lilacs? But what could they possibly want here? And why this obsession with finding the Fremen? And that recording we decoded, the sleeper. Why would the Bennett Lilacs send you after him?
The recordings we found mention a particular Fremen. Could it be the Stilgar? Maybe the sleeper escaped the Bennett Lilacs. He seemed to be searching like us. It doesn't bother you that I'm a Gola? I mean, it's a valid question, but she hasn't brought it up, so I don't think she really cares. Maybe I should ask her that just to be on the safe side.
I've always felt there was something special about you. But what about you? Does it bother you?
A little bit, maybe, I suppose. I haven't really had time to absorb it. Too busy surviving. It bothers me to think that I'm wearing someone else's skin. How much of what I do is me and what is them? I don't remember anything about who I was. Hard to be bothered by it. I've honestly haven't had much time to really absorb it, to be honest. Too busy surviving.
Distraction works wonderfully. For a while. But some questions have a way of forcing themselves.
We'll get to it.
I could have ended this war. The reality is that I am in no position to judge anybody.
Right. Who is?
Do you remember the last time we met here? And I saw somebody at the bar? His name is Fade Rotha, the Gnaw Baron of House Harkonnen. My betrothed. All I have to do is accept it. Marry the dashing nobleman. And all of this strife can end. My mother wants it. My father, well, he will accept it. But I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. And it isn't because of Fade Rotha at all. He's actually very charming, in spite of what he did to that bull. It's because I want to choose. So believe me when I say that I would never judge you because of who or what you were. I could end this war tomorrow, and I won't do it. That's who I am. And perhaps there is a way to figure out who you were. I have an idea, but no, it's probably too dangerous.
Girl, do you know who you're talking to? Yeah, I am not afraid of a little... I am not afraid of danger, not at this stage.
This won't be like exploring dusty sietches or labs full of abominations. This will be going up against... Mother.
The Bene Gesserit? Lady Jessica? Girl, she's a truthsayer now, too. Is she worse than a cannibal or a face dancer? Probably worse.
So much worse.
Yeah, worse. She's a truthsayer
With
now.
luck, she'll never know. If I can sneak you into the archives beneath the residency, we can search for your bloodline.
That sounds vague. Search how?
That's not to give too many details. We're being watched, remember? Bring this token to Lien. She's one of the guards on the barricade outside the residency. She'll bring you inside, and I'll find you there.
I'll bring your token to Lien. I really hope you aren't setting an ambush for me. I mean, at this point, she's not gonna betray us. I trust Ariste. I don't have really anything to fear, to be honest. I've been lied and backstabbed and God knows what else. So I'll bring you the token. I'll bring her the token. She's like, I haven't really dealt with someone shirtless before. It is unusual to see that in Dune, and here I'm just running around without my shirt, letting all the moisture escape. At least I'm cool, dang it. I'm not gonna die a heat stroke. Alright, we gotta go to the residency. Where the hell is the residency? I'm assuming it's up the stairs, because I'm still in Arakeen. So I'm assuming it's gonna be up there. That's what I think. Make your way to the archives under the palace. Present the token. So that's what I think. And this way I can show the cool ass tattoos I got. Like, what's the point of having tattoos if you can't show it off? Come on. Now we can go into the palace. Ooh. Wait, do we need to talk to Toothir? Oh, here's the contact.
Hail, citizen. Have you come to gawk at the plus great wonder that is the Arakeen residency? Or do you have other business?
Aristide gave me this. She said you'd help me inside.
Aerie gave you this?
Aerie?
You?
Yeah, me, girl.
Oh, look, never mind. She told me to bring you inside. And to make sure her mother didn't find out. But before we go, let me tell you a few things. I'll be taking all your weapons and your clothes. Don't be alarmed. I have a servant's outfit for you to wear. You'll blend right in.
Aw, but
you
my
ready?
my shirtless situation. Sure, let's go.
Come on then. Let's get you undressed.
I'm already halfway there, girl. They're gonna put me in a servant's shirt. I wonder if I can take it off. I'm gonna try to. You know me. All right, let's see if I can quickly. Oh, dang it. They didn't give me much of a choice. What the hell is happening here? Lady Jessica. Oh man. She'll tear us to pieces if we're not careful. Oh, she just has us waiting. I'm like so bored. I'm like, I don't have a book to read. Hey, you have a lot of the same decorations I have. Uh-oh. Molly, you in danger, girl. Lady Jessica.
Tonight, my
Oh, it's
parents
Iris
are holding
Day.
a banquet, and Count Fenring and his lady are the guests of honor. Mother wishes me to shine like a jewel for all to see. I think she's forgotten what Lady Fenring looks like if she expects anybody in the room to be looking at me. But enough. We need to go. The banquet is the perfect distraction. I'll keep my parents focused on the party. You can sneak into the archives. But we need to go. Now.
Okay. Is this the archives? Or is this the banquet? Am I gonna go into the banquet?
Just a moment. That's it then. Make your way to the lower levels. The guards on the upper floors will probably just throw you out if they spot you. It gets trickier on the lower levels. You'll see. I'll keep in contact over the net, and when I can, I'll catch up to you.
Alright, she snuck us into the archives. Let's see. I don't even have access to my inventory. It says find young Eris's first etching.
You need to stay out of sight. The troopers in the upper archives are good people. Don't hurt them. Get to the lower archives as quickly and quietly as you can.
So can I actually
A
fight?
lot of memories down here. 10,000 years of recorded Arakeen history. Mother made me spend hours down here studying. I used to carve answers into the tables to help me pass her tests.
I don't
The
even have
letters I carved into those tables. Pay attention. The Bene
tables.
Gesserit have an archive of their own, buried in the lowest levels. The symbols I used to carve are the order of the test.
Okay, sneak through the upper archives, find... Okay, so the thing is that... I don't even have my powers. Shit.
Who's that?
So how the hell am I supposed to, like, sneak down to wherever? And where the hell is down? Like, where is her etching? Shit.
Huh? Who's there?
I don't know. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's over there. Fuck. Oh, this is the etching. Etching. Number and ideogram are etched first and jar. And we gotta go over here. We gotta find the second etching. God dang it. Let's see if I can go around. Can I climb? Ah, I can't even climb. I'm gonna run it through.
Wish me luck. I'm about to start mingling with the guests.
Good luck, girl.
Count Fenring is here. I can't abide that weasel of a man. Father says he is a deadly fighter, but he hides it beneath that mumbling veneer.
So
Just be
second
glad
is
you aren't
mother.
stuck at this banquet. One of the buttes, a water shipper, is pawing at a banker's daughter. This could end in a duel if it escalates.
Okay, so first was jar, second mother. And then the third etching is down here. Got a guard right there. Bum 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 bum.
Is someone there?
Oh shit. Turn around. Okay, somehow I gotta get past this dude.
Someone there?
Shit. How the hell am I gonna get past that guy? He needs to do his patrols. Can I like, what is this? I don't have anything. I don't have my weapons, items, nothing. Do I have my, I don't even have my abilities. So how the hell am I gonna get past him? He can sense me. So how the hell am I gonna pass him? There's no way. There's gotta be a way I can distract him.
Identify yourself.
There we go.
Now let us shift our gaze from the past to the present.
There you
as we
go.
witness history in the making. Here stands Duke Leto Atreides,
So there had to be a way to distract him.
ruler of Caladan, and
I'm
rightful
going.
ruler
I'm
of
going,
Overland.
baby.
In the standard here stands one man.
You still moving?
Yeah,
The staircase
girl.
to the lower archives is guarded. You'll need to distract them. Just keep it simple. Too much, and they'll call for others to help them investigate.
No shit. Okay, too much is a bad thing. And the etching is like right there. So where are the guards? The etching is like right here. Okay. Third is dirt. Okay, third is dirt. Distract the guards and progress through the archives. Third, dirt. And how do I progress through? Where do I need to go? Sure. I see that. Nope, 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 no. Oh, crap. I am trapped. Oh, yeah. I'm trapped, it. Too bad I can't climb. Seriously, like, why didn't you just let me climb? Ah, I'm boxed in. Where did she go? Okay, I'm supposed to go, I guess, downstairs, but I need... Okay, let's see, she's going that way, okay. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this one,
Though a cursory look at Iraq
and then I'm gonna go this way.
an environment completely inhospitable to life. The desert planet was home to a society of flora
Okay, that got that one's attention.
and the most emblematic representation of the unlikely tenacity of life is the king
Is someone there?
or Mahdi in Jakota.
Okay, I'm gonna activate this one. There we go. Boom. Move through, baby. Move through, baby.
You might have trouble hearing my signal in the lower archives. The stone interferes.
I made it to the lower
Down there,
archives.
it's more like a catacomb than a library. The history of 10,000 years moldering in the darkness. No human guards, but the glow globes have motion sensors and automated alarms. Don't let them see you.
Are you kidding? The glow globes? That. Shit. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I gotta, like, not get caught by the glow glows. Alright, I think I made it down. The question is that thing gonna come back down? Yes, it is. Holy hell. Okay, I just need to make it through. Okay, take. Right. Made it through. Just wondering, like... Wait, where's the etching? The etching's like somewhere... Ah, it's like right over there. It's like on the other side? It's like on the other side? How do I get to the other side? Oh, crap. Alright, I gotta get to the other side. Just gotta be careful with any glow globes. Uh-oh, glow globe. Oh, boy! Where the hell am I gonna hide? Ah, I don't know where I'm gonna hide. Where am I supposed to hide? Did I completely fail the whole thing? I mean, I'm downstairs. Where's the other etching? Where would I hide? I guess I would have to hide behind these pillars like this. Uh-oh, here comes the one. Like this. Oh no, that one's going up. Alright. But there's nowhere to hide. There's no pillar over here. Me. Where did that one go? Oh, it went up. Did it go up? I don't know where this
If you
thing
get too deep in the archives, we might lose contact. Just keep moving forward, and I'll join you as soon as I can slip away.
Okay. Okay, so this is another place to hide, I think. Oh shit, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, Corbin. Uh-oh. Okay, it did its thing. Okay. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Alright, so I made... where the hell am I? Examine. An angrily torn letter. The upper part of this letter is missing. The rest reads, "And he has shown penitence. Doesn't the fable of the broken jar that we see throughout the Imperium teach us that even the most wicked amongst men can be redeemed? You have trained her well. With our careful guidance, I trust that Aristic can learn how to concern him, maybe even learn to love him, but keep in mind above all that his alliance could put an end to this war. My kindest wishes, Margot, Lady Fenring." Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been etched over the word jar. You can count 4 little dots. Okay. Where's the 4th etching then? How the hell am I going to find this 4th etching?
Can you hear me? If you can, listen. Do not try to find the entrance to the Bloodline Archive. I will come to you. There is a Solido projection and a deadly trap. Be careful. I'll slip away as soon as I can.
But I haven't found the 4th etching.
The lights are sensors. Careful not to disturb the 4th stone.
I feel like I missed the 4th etching over here somehow. Like, cause it's like over here. Oh, there it is. So the fourth etching is fourth water. Okay, so we got jar, mother, dirt, and water. Okay. Look for hidden notes in the lower archives. So now we have to definitely go downstairs. So this is where we go. We've examined that. 4 dots above the word. 4 dots above the word jar. I don't know if that's a clue, but we'll keep that in mind. I'm just going to put 4 dots. 1, 2, 3 above the word jar. Okay. We're in the lower archives now. We've got glow globes that will be scanning for our butt. And now we've got to find the notes. Okay, how the hell are we gonna do this? Let's look for patterns. Let's see. That one's going that way. That one's going that way. That one's going that way. Then that one goes that way. This goes back. So these two go back and forth. That one goes around. Those go back and forth that way. There's one right there. Examine. Letter from Lady Margaret to Lady Jessica. Perfectly balanced ecosystem requires a good measure of small cruelties. You will come to see it too here on Arrakis. The dull twinkle in the eyes of the wretched of the Graben sink and pan. So how am I supposed to read this and not get scanned? Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly over the water. You can count 3 dots. Okay, water has 3 dots. So we're finding the clues already. So those are the dots. All right. So let's not get caught. But I can't climb. Jesus. Maybe a little bit. Okay. So where are my other ones? The other ones are over there. So I got the 1. I need 2 more. So the question is, can I go this way? Okay, so let's examine this one. A draft from Lady Jessica. You know the tale. An evil man kills his wives to collect their dowry. At dawn, he finds that their gold has turned to dirt in his coffers, and he must start all over again. Eventually turned mad, he is swallowed by the earth, never to be seen again. When Ariste heard the story as a child, she proceeded to ask why the Harkonnens, for all the evil that they do, still prospered so. The letter is unfinished. Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been... Over the word dirt, you can count 2 little dots. So I'm assuming Mother has the 1 dot. Just process of elimination. But we need to actually find the letter, which is maybe over here. Did I get storm? Yes, we got a lot of... It was crazy. Especially this morning, and then throughout the day was pretty ugly. For the non-initiates, motherhood must be shrouded in absolute mysticism, undisputed and incomprehensible. But for us, it must be a tool. Motherhood blinds the mother and subjugates the child. Only one of those is a desirable outcome. Teach them, scare them, shake them. Cultivate a bond, but no more than is useful to you, and never let your emotions cloud your judgment. Above the excerpt, a terse note was written by hand. I would advise you to recall what I taught you, Lady Jessica. Not Lady Jessica, but this is probably from the Reverend Mother. Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly. Mother has 7 dots on Mother, not 1. Ooh. 5, 6, 7. So there's 4 on jar, 7 on mother, 2 on dirt, and 3 on water, if I remember correctly. So pass the Bene Gesserit test. I suppose I need to pass... I need to get through the test first. If... I'm assuming it's this way. Uh-oh. Is Lady Jessica waiting for me? I have a feeling that she's just waiting for me. Is there anything around here? Oh! Oh, Jesus. Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. What is this? Oh, these are the dots. Oh, these are the dots. Okay, so there's 4. There's 2. There's 7. and 3. So first is jar. So if jar is first, we have to do 4. Okay, 4 is first. Mother is second. Mother is second, which is the 7 dots. Third is dirt with the 2 dots. That's this one. And then the 4th is water. With the 3 dots. I'm hoping I passed my test. Did I pass the test? Guess we shall see. I don't know if I passed the test. Did something open? Did I pass the test? Well, all the buttons are definitely... No. 2 didn't press down. Why didn't 2 press down? Ah, dang it. 2 didn't press down. I think I got it wrong. Okay, yeah, I got it wrong. 2 didn't press down all the way. Okay, so I gotta do this all over again. 4 first. So I gotta stay on the thing so to press down all the way. Okay, locked. Is it locked? Locked? Yeah, it's locked. Locked. Okay, 7. Lock. Lock. 2. Let's lock it down. Lock. Alright. Lock. Alright. And last one, number 3. Lock. Let's go. Yes. Is this it? Whoa, what's gonna happen to me? Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Lady Jessica. Mother.
External cognitive agent detected. Full sister authorization not present. Proceeding with limited access heuristic. Welcome, Acolyte, to Relay Node Seraph 1. This system archives the seeded vectors of the Mahdi prophecy, dispersed through oral tradition channels among desert tribes. Contained data is restricted. Decryption requires demonstrated comprehension of cultural vectors and myth-seeding protocols. Begin myth sequence verification.
Okay, let's start.
You will be tested on the illusions we crafted. Virtues rewarded, evils punished, love earned through valor, myths all. Your task is not to believe. Your task is to see. Question 1. What lie did we craft to make tyrants seem temporary, monsters forgivable, and systems of punishment appear enlightened?
What? How am I supposed to know this? I don't know. What lie did we craft to make tyrants seem temporary? Monsters forgivable, and systems of punishment appear enlightened? I mean, I guess as any bad human can be reformed. Maybe it's the lie. Maybe?
Correct. Unnecessary fiction. One that spares
Like-
tyrants and executioners from their guilt.
Yeah. It's like,
Question 2. Isolate the myth designed to sustain hope through deferred justice and moral inevitability.
Girl, like, what would a Bene Gesserit say? This is my test, honestly, because I have no idea. Like, isolate the myth designed to sustain hope. Okay, sustain hope through deferred justice, so you don't get justice right away, and moral inevitability, but you always learn a lesson. Okay, so hope, deferred justice, and moral inevitabilities, but you eventually, so deferred justice, but you will learn your lesson. What is the myth designed to sustain hope? Only females understand the ancient mysteries. No, that wouldn't be it. Evil men never prosper. That would be a good one. Honesty is the best policy. I mean, I don't think honesty is the best policy talks to defer justice and moral inevitability. The rich are doomed to unhappiness. That could be one, but it's not really saying, well, like, are you assuming rich are evil? I feel like with the morality piece, evil men never prosper is the myth. That's the one, I think.
Correct. The dream of inevitable justice, woven so the meek would wait for thunder that never comes.
Oh, the Bene
Question 3.
Gesserit.
What lie did we whisper in incense and shadow that cloaked us in mystery and made obedience feel like awe?
Oh. Oh, the lie we whisper in incense and shadow that cloaked us in mystery and made obedience feel like awe. Only females understand the ancient mysteries. The rich are doomed to unhappiness. Honestly, it's a good deed is its own reward. Only females understand the ancient mysteries. It has got to be this.
Correct. We shaped the unknown into a crowd and let them kneel before what they could not name.
Ladies who run the world,
Question 4.
girls.
What illusion did we embed in the myth of sacrifice so that the broken would praise the blade that cut them?
Oh my god. What illusion did we embed in the myth of sacrifice? Sacrifice. Okay, so that the broken would praise the blade that cut them. So like the meek shall inherit the earth kind of a thing. Yeah, the suffering. Sacrifice. So everything happens for a reason. Ooh, that's a good one. That one just gets used a lot. Pain makes us stronger. Suffering is noble, the strong owe the weak protection. Ooh, what is the illusion? Embedded in the myth of sacrifice. So it's always in the myth of sacrifice. So that the broken would praise the blade that cut them. I think a good one. I think a good candidate would be everything happens for a reason. So that it's always like, oh, it's a learning lesson. Everything is meant. It was meant to happen. So that the broken would praise the blade that cut them. I mean, another good one is pain makes us stronger. Suffering. Any of the... Actually, the top three could literally be... The suffering is noble is another good one. What is the illusion? But what is an illusion? I guess it's, what is the lie that we tell ourselves, I suppose. The illusion embedded in the myth of sacrifice. I guess the illusion in the myth of sacrifice is that you're doing it for a good cause. Right? Like if you sacrifice, you're doing it for somebody else, you're doing it for like your country, you're doing it for your family, so you're sacrificing for other people. You're not sacrificing for yourself. So that the broken would praise. So it's like the illusion is that you're doing it for someone. So I think everything happens for a reason.
Correct. The masterstroke of consolation. We taught them their pain was part of a plan.
Right.
So they would not rise against its authors.
Damn, these Bene
You
Gesserit.
have spoken the illusions as we planted them.
Dang.
Few recognize them for what they are. Fewer still understand why they were necessary. Missionaria records unlocked. Proceed with caution. The weight of revelation is heavier than ignorance.
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we got all 4 correct on the first pass. This is what I'm talking about. When you understand the Bene Gesserit, I see you, ladies. I see what you're doing. I know your plan. I know your plan. That's why the honored Matres come later and just put the beat down on some of y'all. Because they're through with that lie. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Did I fail? Uh-oh. Did I fail the test? What happened? What's going on, girl? Oh, Aristus, like, I got you, girl. I got you, girl. Oh, it's still genetically coded.
If I'd known you would get down here this fast, I'd have insulted the guild banker a lot sooner. Mother thinks I'm sulking in my room while she soothes their egos. Father's trying to talk to the good count and his lady, which involves a great deal of patience as Fenring mumbles and murmurs his way through a sentence. Well, I calculate we have a couple of hours before someone comes looking for me. Let's go and find out who you are. Or were? Exciting.
Alright, so we enter the breeding matrix, provide a blood sample. Bro, where? I guess we're assuming it's this way.
One thing you can say about the Bene Gesserit, they don't think the word forbidden applies to them. Spectacular, isn't it?
How is this
It's
down
impressive that
here?
They managed to hide this down here for 10,000 years.
This is what I'm
Of course,
saying.
I imagine the breeding matrix that they have at the chapter house is much more impressive.
Yeah,
This
it's...
one is simply a copy. Still, it has access to the complete bloodline registry of the entire Imperium. We can search for who you were.
Acolyte Aristae Atreides. Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Bloodline search.
Insert blood sample into receptacle. Processing.
Feels like we always end up here. You bleeding to further our cause. I've always hated this place. Since my mother explained to me my great destiny. A broodmare for their plans. No choice. No love. The future is a trap. I want to be free to choose.
Search complete. Information on this bloodline is restricted to Reverend Mothers.
Restricted? By whom?
The Reverend Mother.
Details of the Xanavar incident are classified for the security of the Imperium.
Xanavar?
The security of the Imperium? What does that even mean?
Uh-oh.
It means that some secrets are too dangerous for petulant girls.
Mother?
Truthsayer Jessica and Truthsayer Margot. Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Shut down. Daughter. This place is not for the uninitiated. Who have you brought here?
Wait, I've trained as a Bene
My
Gesserit.
friend,
I'm okay.
Mother.
I'm good to go.
One who shares my fascination for the Fremen. We were doing genealogical work and wanted to test some samples.
Stop. Your lies are disappointing. The act of lying is one thing, but the tone, the voice control. Have you forgotten your training? If you want to lie to me, daughter, then lie to me.
Lie? To you? Like you lied to me about the betrothal? Like you lied to Father? It seems the only thing the Sisterhood has taught you is how to lie.
Ooh.
This is my friend. Someone I'm trying to help. Someone who I trust. That is no lie.
I see. A friend. Perhaps a confidant.
A lover.
Maybe even
Lover.
a lover. Stand aside, Aristae. I want to ask your friend some questions.
Oh, I've already been tested in the
are,
beginning.
And
No.
what they want with you.
I'm a Bene
There's no
Gesserit.
need for this, Jessica. I know this one.
Yeah.
It works for my husband.
That's what I'm... Oh.
Quite the skilled assassin. If what Hazimir told me is true.
Girl, Margot, you didn't have to throw me under the bus like that, girl.
Why, Hazimir even told me that it killed Zantara the lion. Stabbed him in the back.
That's not true.
No. That isn't true. It can't be true.
Yeah.
Master your emotions, girl. And look,
Oh, you like the black
She's telling
veins?
the
I love the
truth.
tattoos. I love those tattoos, yeah.
Aristay. I would have shielded my daughter from this pain. But perhaps in time it will help her to overcome weakness. For you, though, a quick death will be your mercy.
Sister, please. My husband still has a use for this weapon.
Very well, sister. You. If I ever see you near my daughter again, there will be no second chances. Aristay is to be left alone. Do you understand this? Then prepare yourself.
Wait, girl, I'm already trained. No, I'm an acolyte too. Dang it, girl. He's got my... Alright, we're traveling back to the server. I guess we're traveling back to... Are we traveling back to Haga Basin or are we traveling back to Arakeen? Oh, maybe we're traveling back to Arakeen. He's got your eyes. He does have a little bit of that hazel-ish light brown colors in it. Yeah. So I got the clothes. I don't appreciate what they did. I'm gonna take the shirt off because we ain't about that life. Look for Noctua in Haga Basin settlement. So let's look at my journey. So we're still doing this. I have that feeling of being watched again. Could it be that Noctua is still around after all this time? Alright, so let's do that. I thought we were wrapping things up. Well, this got complicated. Haga Basin Settlement. Which Haga Basin Settlement? Alright, let's get back to Haga Basin. Hopefully this would be the end of chapter 2. Oh, those ladies are so manipulative. The Bene Gesserit. Oh, such manipulative nuns. Let's go to the Overland map. We'll go to Haga Basin. We'll try to find Noxima girl. That's the Noxima girl. Okay, let's get over. I don't know what settlement it is, so what I'm gonna do is I will come in from the east side and see if she's... Wait, where would she be? No, I'm gonna come in through the north. I'm hoping, and if all else fails, I'll just exit and then we'll come back in. She might be... Where would she be? I would think she's somewhere up north. This is high level gaming, so I don't... She wouldn't be in Haga Basin South. She was somewhere up by the shield wall, I would think. So either... This is a settlement. There aren't any settlements in Haga Basin. Well, unless it's the Haga Basin settlement. She'll be one of the... What do you call them? Okay, where is she? Don't see it in the distance. Let me look at the map. I don't see it anywhere. Don't tell me she's in Haga Basin South. Alright, I'm very confused. Look for Noctua in a Haga Basin settlement. In a settlement? Like, the only thing I can think of is she's in one of the... Shoot. She could be in the Atreides settlement. And the Atreides base. That would be my guess, unless she's down there. Where would Noctua be? I'm thinking she's at the Atreides base. That's my guess. If I remember correctly, that's where she was last time? Shoot. I don't even remember who Noctua is now. But I want to say the Bene Gesserit that I talked to last time. If it's the same one, she's here. Oh, wait, what the... It is here. Oh, shoot. Ah, don't bite me, baby. Don't bite me. What is that? Oh. Earpiece. Okay.
Off-worlder. If Noctua has brought you my distrans, then something is wrong.
Well, that's
I have
not
a feeling. A premonition. A touch of Tau. I came to Arrakis in search of... I'm not sure. Family. Identity. I rejected the Imperium and the petty politics of the nobility. I found peace in the violence of the desert. A place to hunt. A spoiled young nobleman from Ix became a lion of the desert. Aristay and Stilgar are the only people I ever trusted with knowledge of both my lives. And now you. When I saw you among the wreckage, the tattoo on your cheek glowing,
Oh,
something seized me. The Darb. The demanding memory. I saw you. I saw the Sleeper. For a moment, I saw both of you there on the burning ground. And then there was only you. Not the Sleeper. Just an off-worlder. Like myself. The Fremen live. I know this is no surprise to you. They have withdrawn to the southern hemisphere, not for fear of persecution, but to preserve their secrets. Secrets that belong to them. My secrets are only known to Noctua. Things even Stilgar and Aristay do not know. Keep her safe, share your water, and she will be a loyal companion to you.
I get an animal companion?
Perhaps this premonition of mine is just bad spice. But if I am right, then this is the last message I will ever send you. I am Xantara the Lion. I am Bronso Vernius of Ix.
I see.
Sector weather
Was
I'm from Vernius.
your friend, Off-worlder.
I'm also from Ix, baby. I'm telling you, this was meant to be. Yo, I'm your kin. Okay, I need to get to, travel to any safe settlement and wait for Ilar's call. Any safe settlement? Girl, I need to get to my house. Where's the storm coming from? I don't see the storm coming. Yeah, I don't see the settlement. I don't see the storm. Let's go down to over here. Maybe it's the closest. Let's see if we get a call here. Okay. Is this considered a settlement to get a call? That's the question. If not, I'm gonna have to run my butt up to no call. All right, let's see if I just have to go in to so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna park my car outside and then run into the Atreides settlement. Park my car. I'm gonna park my ornithopter. And then run my butt in. Look at my Bene Gesserit powers. Lady Jessica, how dare you doubt me? So I have an animal companion now? Is that what happened? Okay, I'm in settlement. Let's see my inventory. Do I have an animal companion somewhere? Oh no, where do I call my bird? Is this like Assassin's Creed? No. See, this is what I thought Noctua was her. Listen.
Again, you brighten my immediate vicinity.
Sister Messa, you need to talk to Lady Jessica and you need to talk to Lady Margot and let them know I am not a bad person. I learned from you. Goodbye. Okay, I'm in a settlement. Are there any contracts? Don't die. Yeah, let's not die, especially out in the sun where I'm gonna get cooked. The question is this considered a settlement to get the call? Or do I need to go to one of those stations? Well, I mean, House Vernius is here. Like... Can I go in? Can't even use my skills out here? Oh well, alright. I need to talk to this dude because it's like, hey, maybe House Vernius has something.
You're back with good news. What do you want to know?
I never thought to see Vernius colors again. It's good to see a fellow Ixian, yeah.
Until recent times, a continuous line of Vernius lords had existed for over 10,000 years. Ours
Zantara.
is a saga of agony and glory. In the days of the old Empire, for more than a century, it was a bleak time, and like Prometheus stealing, very well. Very good.
Okay, so where am I going to get my call? Call to arms. Is this part of chapter 3 now? I don't know. I may have entered chapter 3 without even realizing. How does this even start? Okay. The call. Call to arms. Call to a... The call! To start the call, you need to head into the journal and head to the Great Convention category. Great Convention, which is underneath his hands. And to trigger the quest start, head to any trade post. I have to go to a trade post, which will start a cutscene which begins the quest. From there, Harco Village. Oh, okay, so maybe I have to either hit... So I was at... Is the sandstorm coming? Okay, so I was where I was supposed to, but I didn't get the call. Travel to safe settlement and wait for Alara's call. Okay. Let's hope I don't get caught in a sandstorm while out here. Alright. Let's see if I can make it down to the pinnacle. Man, that's where I was. Okay, that's where I was. Call to arms. Okay, let's see. This is considered a safe settlement. No more contracts. Oh, there is a contract. Deliver items. Acquire jasmine crystals. Deliver 50 jasmine crystals to Pinnacle Station. Contact. Oh. I don't have the items. Okay. Now I know. I gotta get some jasmine. The Tlilax. Screw you, pal. I feel like I'm missing something. Should I go somewhere? It says the mystery only seems to deepen. The face dancer slipped through my grasp in Arcane, and I have yet to learn much about my origins, save that it is somehow related to son of our incident. Elara Tuek promised to contact me when she has more information. Girl. Okay, I need a handheld scanner too. I have a handheld scanner, I think. I've got a long range scanner, so I think that should be fine. Okay. Still no call though. It says that it would be a cutscene, so I'm wondering if I have to travel, like, from afar. And then run up to trigger a cutscene. Okay, no cutscene here. Should I go to a different settlement? Maybe I'll travel to a different settlement and trigger a cutscene somewhere else. Maybe the Anvil? Especially if I have to go back to Haga Basin South. And that'll be much easier to do from there. Okay, let's try it. We'll go to the Anvil. Hopefully we don't get caught by any sandstorms. Okay, we're getting close to the Anvil. It's been a while since I've been on this side of the map, because this is kind of like your more... I wouldn't even call it mid-level anymore. This is like low pushing mid-level area, not exactly mid. Oh wait. Oh. Shoot. Where the heck am I? I'm on the other side. Wait. Yo, where did that... Yeah, I'm on the other side of this thing. I need to be on this side. There we go. I'm like, girl, where did I... I think I forgot. I don't even venture this far south anymore, to be honest. I totally forgot where I was. Okay, I need to be on the other side of this. There are their lights. Those are the lights of the anvil. Alright. Let's glide our way into the anvil. And hopefully, what I'll do is I'll park outside and then walk up, and maybe that'll trigger the cutscene call. So I'm gonna park out here. And then we'll see if that triggers the cutscene. Why is that? Checkpoint reached. Okay, I'm in. But still no call. And so now I'm like waiting for her call. I don't know. Something like this. I'm wondering if, like, I had the call, but it's not triggering for some reason right now. This is completed. That's not completed. Okay, so the zone changes, so now it is considered friendly. Because... what the heck? And why is this there? Like, should I sit down, maybe? No. Unless I need to go to like where I was before, which is, it's not a trade post, but you know, I could go to Harco, the Harco settlement over here, and try to trigger it there. Otherwise, I don't know exactly what's wrong. Let me try the Harco settlement. And if this doesn't work, I'll try the Atreides one again, but I'm very like... Oh shit. Almost killed myself there. Let's see if it triggers in this one, because it didn't trigger in the Atreides outpost. We'll see. They definitely updated it. Yeah, they did. But now I'm worried that they did it in the opposite direction. Okay, so I'm in the friendly camp. Quote unquote friendly.
You're back. With good news, I hope. As always.
Oh, I got a reward for something. I don't even remember doing anything. I think this is like the communal reward. The Lance Rad. I think this is like the communal reward. Who was that? House Thorvald? No. Don't remember. Why am I not getting a call? Uh-oh, sandstorm's coming.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
You know what's approaching?
With good news, I hope.
House Diviots. I think I should be okay here. I think I'm safe here. I'll find out. I think I'm okay. So, the Lance Rad. House Diviots. Diviots. Where's Diviots? This one. Must have been from a past one. Because it's very different, the rewards here. Okay, so no call from Alara. I'm a little bit concerned that maybe there's something glitchy. Because I didn't get a call when I went to the Anvil. I didn't get a call when I went to the outposts. I can try another outpost. Any safe settlement? I mean, where else would I go? I could try Crossroads. We can try Crossroads and see if Crossroads will trigger the call. Okay. So we're gonna chase that storm, basically. I don't know. Sorry, you can't hear me. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get to trigger the cutscene here. Something. Or I may have to, like, restart the game. I don't know. You hear me now? Yeah, I pressed the mute button by accident. Okay, so I'm in Crossroads. I think this is Crossroads. And it's saying checkpoint reach. Like it's tracking. Like this is where I should be. Like this is where I should be to get the call. But I don't know exactly where I get the freaking call.
Hello!
Hello!
What business do you have with House Talagari?
Nothing, to be honest. I'm just waiting for a phone call. I mean, I'm wondering if I should hit another one. The art of making friends. Talk to the head of your house. Maybe I should try this one first. Let's try this one first. The head of my house, which is House Atreides. Right? War of Assassins. I think it's in... I mean, technically my house is Ix. It's Vernius. But I could try to go to the one... because I feel like her thing is not triggering for me. So maybe what I can do is try to go to Atreides, which is right over here, and at least do this piece. Unless I have to go all the way to Arakeen. I hope I don't have to. And chat with the head of my house. Alright, now I'm high enough. Let's glide our way to the Atreides outpost. Maybe, I don't know. It felt like when I was entering the trade posts that it was saying, oh, you've reached the checkpoint for that. So, I don't know. So let's see if I talk to the head of the house here, quote unquote, the head of the house here, that I can trigger at least this for this next assignment. And maybe once this is triggered, I can do the other piece. I don't think it's her. I think it's this person here.
Welcome back. What can I show you?
No. This isn't. That's the, shoot. Man, if I gotta go all the way to Arakeen, that would suck. Not her. Not here. Aw, shoot. Ugh. Where's Duncan, Idaho? Is he considered head of my house?
You've returned.
Okay, he's not
Godspeed.
He's not considered head of my house. Where's I tried talking to the guy who is Ix, but he's not really technically head of the house. Ow, why didn't he use his... Man, I can't use anything here. He is technically the head of my house because I'm House Vernius. But I don't
You're
think...
back with good news.
That is it. The only way would be to... Unless what it's saying is the safe settlement is like Arakeen. That means I would have to travel all the way back. Let's do it. Why not? Let's go to Arakeen again. Screw it, because it's not triggering. Unless I gotta go to Harko Village. That's one I haven't tried yet. Yeah, like I wish this would explain things like where I would need to go. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Alright, let's go back to Arakeen. This is starting to frustrate me, but Funcom. Looking at you, Funcom. If it doesn't work in Arakeen, I will have to try again next time and see if it finally triggers the call. Because the only other safe settlement that I can think of would be like Harko Village or Arakeen. Because technically those are like non-combat zones. So let's see if that's the case. And if I had to talk to the head of the house, Arakeen would make the sense that I would have to do it there. Because neither of them, I never saw like either of them in Haga basing, like the purple icon. So maybe it's in Arakeen. Let's try it. Alright, there's some spice. We're gonna leave that alone. Okay, back to the Overland map. We'll hop it over to Arakeen real quick. Hopefully this will trigger all of these other things, because that may be what's safe settlement. Here we're back in Arakeen. Confirm. They've done so many updates because they may have been tweaking some of this, so this is probably what we have to do. At a minimum, we're talking to the head of House Atreides, so we have to talk. At a minimum, we're doing that tonight. And then we'll see how far we get. Because hopefully that one will trigger all of the Overland map missions to go to the different kind of little hubs on the Overland map. I can already go to certain test stations. It's kind of like some of these are more isolated, maybe story-driven hubs in the Overland map. But we shall see. Okay, safe settlement.
I've had my people keeping their ears and eyes open for signs of your own face dancer. You know, the one you let escape. It seems we have a lead. Come and see me in Harko Village and we can discuss the details. See you soon.
Really, girl? So I gotta go to Harko Village. But since I'm here, I'm gonna talk to the head of the Atreides, which I think is Thufir. I was hoping that I could do that in Haga Basin. But let's do that here. So we got a Lars call. So when it's a safe settlement, it means it's either Arakeen or Harko Village. It's gotta be. It's not in Haga Basin at all. Even trade posts, I'm surprised that it didn't trigger in the trade posts. But should have. Aren't you the
Have you met with the Duke yet? His time is not something to be squandered, even accidentally.
Oh, I'm meeting the Duke?
Just present yourself at the main gates of the residency, to my right. You're...
Ooh, I'm meeting the Duke. Baby, we're meeting Duke Atreides, and I am going in shirtless. Duke Atreides is like, son. You forgot your shirt.
Master Hawat says you've earned a reputation for results, Agent. That's good. We need soldiers who answer Harkonnen cruelty with Atreides' resolve.
Honored to serve, my Duke.
You've done all we could ask. Because of your work, the bad spice epidemic has been contained, although its cause remains elusive. The city breathes easier tonight, and that is no small gift.
I only did my part. I'm pretty humble about this. I only did my part.
You did more than that. The house owes you. I owe you.
Well, Daddy, I am yours to command, baby.
Very good, Agent. Your experience navigating the Badlands and back alleys is required.
Okay.
While the open fighting cools, the real war shifts to politics. The Landsrad is its own battlefield.
How may we gain ground there?
Through trust, Agent, and through influence. A stronger force in conflict than any sword, cannon, or warship. The great houses move their envoys across Arrakis like pieces on a board. Every smile hides a calculation.
Sounds about right.
You must go amongst them. Gain their trust where you can. Trust begets influence, and influence wins allies.
And allies win wars. Boo, boo, boo.
Indeed. I can see that Master Hawat did well in choosing you. Your mission is to seek out these envoys and give them aid. Provide service that goes beyond our banner, and doors will open. Doors will open and missions of greater consequence will follow.
I shall report to Thufir, Hawat, and await your summon. Okay, so this I think triggers the new revamped Landsrad missions is what I think is happening here. Because I haven't done that yet.
Report your impressions of the Duke. I trust you analyzed more than you merely observed.
The cape was glitching, I think, around the arm. I see why people follow him. There's strength in his conviction. He was calm, but I sensed pressure behind it. I couldn't tell how much he approved or how much he was testing me. I don't need to impress him. I need to deliver. I see why people follow him. There's strength in his conviction.
Conviction is a rare currency in the Imperium. Rarer still when paired with competence. Those who follow him do so not from fear, but from trust. That is the foundation of true power.
That's what the Emperor.
Remember that, should you ever lead others yourself. What did the Duke command of you?
The Duke tasked me with building alliances among the houses of the Landsrad.
As I expected. The Duke sees value in your mobility and in your anonymity. You can operate where our banners cannot. A diplomatic envoy without the burden of name or title.
Understood.
Landsrad intrigue is not the battlefield our beloved Duke prefers, but he understands its necessity. I will prepare you to engage with the great houses on terms that benefit ours.
And how will you do that?
Directly. We will connect you to a mnemonic flutter system, a Mentat-derived training apparatus. It imprints covert operational knowledge straight into the neural lattice.
Okay, a mnemonic flutter system?
Yes, a refined network of pulse-synchronized instruction. You will not learn in the traditional sense. You will be conditioned to remember what has not yet happened. My library of strategic heuristics is extensive, and you will make use of it.
Sounds painful.
The experience may push your limits, If you need a moment to prepare, take it. When you are ready, return to me, and
Listen,
the process
let's
will
go.
begin.
Let's go. Pop it in. Oh shit.
You may feel disoriented. The information is there, latent. Speaking now will only cloud recall. Take a moment. Listen. Let the patterns align. The knowledge has been imprinted, but it lies beneath the surface, unformed. Action will awaken it. Real risk, real decisions, real consequences. Only under pressure does the mind remember what it has been taught.
Under pressure? What kind of pressure?
Seek out a Landsrad assignment, serve a house's interests, and in doing so, reveal your own emerging capabilities. This is not learning. It is remembering who you are trained to become.
Which house should I favor?
Every week, the Landsrad Council votes to enact decrees on Arrakis. They take advantage of this, and so do the Harkonnens. We aid them to build a rapport. The Harkonnens don't play fair, so we must spin our own webs of intrigue. We cannot afford to shun this game.
Okay.
We must secure more allies than the Harkonnens. Unfortunately, the great houses are all too aware of this, and will take advantage. So it goes.
That's fair enough. So, okay, so that, I think, triggers the revamped Landsrad. Okay, so the Landsrad Council convenes weekly to pass a server-wide decree. We get it. That stays in effect until the next voting. A faction can gain control of the council and choose the decree by completing a row of houses. So this is the traditional, I think, Landsrad stuff. And then you vote. Yeah. Although, I'm really not seeing, like, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, I don't know. Oh, wait, here it is. So Landsrad missions. Completing repeatable Landsrad missions contributes to your faction's effort in claiming the vote of a great house. The XP gained upon completion is added to the relevant category in the skills specialization menu. This is new stuff to me again. Access the mission report after completing a mission to view and claim the rewards. Recollection rewards differ depending on the specialization category belongs to. Crafting, gathering, exploration, combat, sabotage. Mnemonic recollections are required to claim recollection rewards gained when completing Landsrad missions. You gain 5 mnemonic recollections per day to access recollection rewards. Unused recollections can accumulate up to 7 days. Completing a mission without a mnemonic recollection available means you can only collect the standard rewards. A timer will display the time remaining until the mnemonic recollections are refreshed. Not sure I understand any of that right now, but it looks like this is where we go for all of that. So extra missions, and you get Solari, XP, Landsrad contribution. Okay, crafting XP over here. House script. Faction standings. Got it. Okay, so there's crafting, the energy of the future, reading the mail, spy on sandflies, communication, steal their specialization generator. So this is all the crafting stuff. Test gathering. Okay, so I won't accept any of these just yet. There's Landsrad sessions in 2 hours anyways. This is probably all gonna reset, so I'm not gonna worry about this too much. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this too much. But at least I triggered that. Why don't we go to Harko Village and see about the other... Let's see. The other quest, the call to arms. So, of politics, travel to any sense and talk to Ilara. Take your next. Complete a Lancer missions. Okay, so that's not it. Talk to Alera. Politics. Start mnemonic collections. Okay, so we're gonna continue with the Great Convention. So this is actual chapter 3. We have to go to Harko Village. So let's head over there now. What time is it? Yeah, we got a little time. We can do this. Harko Village. Talk to Alera. She's gonna be in the Harko Club. We know where to find her. And then we'll go from there. Oop. The good thing is that everything is super close now on the Overland map, and we don't have to worry about fuel, which is nice. Like, I don't think it was ever really an issue before either. Like, I don't know. I'm glad they got rid of that mechanic. Alright, so let's get out of here, go to Harko Village, talk to Alera, and see what we have to do next. Here we go. So we're just gonna crisscross to the southern western part of the map. There's old Carthag. Here it is. Harko Village. Confirm. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So this is what got us into trouble with Ariste, is working with the Harkonnens. They set us up. The sisters set us up. You know this was all their fault. They've been planning this for years. I bet they manipulated the Bene Tlilax to create the Gola that created us. That I know what they're about. Okay. Harko Village. Let's find Alera, who is in the nightclub. See what she got to say. Oh, let me check here. I don't know if there's any contracts here. Let's accept the contract. Why not? Might as well. Okay, so here's the nightclub. She's downstairs. Not downstairs, but she's to the side. In her cone of silence. There she is.
Oh, look. The kitten is back.
Kitty,
do we have
kitty.
business?
You call me, remember?
I don't. But it's fine. I do enjoy our infrequent catch-ups. You've survived a lot longer than most of Fenring's toys. So, on to business. It seems we have a lead here in Harko. A new champion has risen in the local dueling ring. Risen suspiciously fast.
Dueling ring?
Illegal dueling ring. Ever wondered why the Atreides are tolerated in Harko Village, and the Harkonnen can visit Arakeen? The guild piece. It binds them all in ties of honor, the art of Canly. People who give up freedom for stiff-necked foolishness, kitten. But of course, where the law is black and white, there is also gray. And amongst the construction of Neo-Carthag, quite a scene has arisen.
So how do I get involved?
Well, fortunately for you, the operation is funded by yours truly.
Of course.
So, you simply need to give the passphrase to the guards I've bribed. Head towards the Neo-Carthag construction side of the village. Say, white for poison, black for purity, and they will let you pass. Work your way up the ranks, kitten. I don't doubt your competence. Just remember that duels can be different than brawls. Follow the rules. And give my regards to Maxim Dubrov.
Ilya Rozanov, what? Okay, we'll do. Okay, so New Carthag here in Harko Village. Is this like a new part of the map? Remember, white for poison, black for purity. I'm assuming... it's a new part of the map. I don't think we were allowed back here, were we?
Move along. This area is restricted.
White for poison, black for
fuck
purity.
off.
That means white for poison, black for purity. Fuck on.
The words are correct. What will it be?
I've got business in the area. Connecting to the New Carthag dueling ring. You are next in line. Oh, we're gonna go at it. We're gonna go at it. We gotta fight at least one duel, I guess. We gotta, or maybe this is a duel of the minds, or is this a duel of the minds and combat? Do I gotta go like boxing? Street rules? Like, what is this? What are the rules? I need the rules. You're gonna have to explain it to me, Lucy. Okay, so we're in the dueling arena. I'm assuming this is the dueling. New Carthag arena. Are they dueling? Is that what they're doing? I'm gonna talk to this bro.
You're new. Are you a fighter or a voyeur?
Ooh.
I suppose we will find out soon enough. My name is Arson Demo.
You're doing the demo?
This pit is my purgatory for the current eternity.
Okay, you can just anyone duel the ring. Tell me about yourself. Haven't we met before? We definitely met before. Because he's the guy that kind of helped us with the combat stuff. So I know I've met him before. Let's just kind of ping that.
Ah, yes, the prison cell. It is a small desert world indeed, is it not, my friend? Perhaps we'll run into each other in the future. Outside this pit.
So can just anyone duel in the ring?
The pit does not discriminate. Maxim can be cagey until he gets to know someone. He'll likely try and squeeze you for some free favors first.
Okay, well, you have an upcoming fight?
That's correct. I'm up against Vitor Azat. He's formerly of the Harkonnen military. And I am formerly of the Atreides. You see the symmetry.
The gray area.
I'm sure that was Maxim's doing. If I had to listen to one more of his gaudy introductions.
Alright, enough of that. So this is the other guy. But we need to talk to Maxime. Who are all these people? This guy's a sandfly.
Oh, we got new meat! Raw meat! What's your cooking temperature? That's everyone's common denominator. Everyone burns!
This is Thrax the Flamer?
Or do I?
Girl.
They call me Thrax the Flamer. Pleased to meet you. Eager to see you in the ring.
Really?
Can I interest you in the cause of the sandflies?
Not Thrax the Flamer. No, not with the sandflies. So they call you Thrax the Flamer?
Indeedy, yes. The crowds here like gaudy patter and names. It's not inaccurate. My love affair with fire is well documented on the hides of my foes. You know what they say. When fire's your only tool, then everything becomes combustible.
So what brought you from the sandflies to the fight pits?
I'm earning coin for the cause.
Oh,
cousin.
the cause of
this
the sandflies.
This is my soapbox. Every night that announcer gives little
Freedom.
bits of my
Freedom.
manifesto in that ridiculous patter. Every charred opponent is a stage I get to stand on and speak to the people. In that moment, oh, they are listening, cousin. Rapt attention.
Yeah, but the cause isn't the only reason you fight, is it?
Got me dead to rights. Carnage is its own reward.
There you go.
You ever burn an enemy? Ever make fire your friend? Ever feed it? Ever see a foe's mouth still open, but the screams go mute on account of the flames, greedily gobbling up all the oxygen?
I have, actually.
Ever see an audience rear back in disgust, then involuntarily lean forward? 'Cause they smell something so good.
So twisted. Alright, bye, Queen. Okay, so what we got here? She's, like, handling weapons. What is this?
Hey there! Need any products of a more violent nature? I got ammo and gear and med packs and more.
Oh. I see some bloodstains on your wares. Where exactly did the stock come from?
No, don't you worry about that. Never mind that. The origins of my wares may be mystery, but the quality and bargains are not.
Let's trade. So we've got some iodine pills. That means some radiation. Heal kit, melange, spiced coffee, incendiary gel, ammo, weapons, power packs. I think I'm good. Okay, so what do we got over here?
Oh, little bird, fly away home before you go and get your wings clipped. I'm the master of chains, and I need no other name.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Alright, let's talk. Let's go over here this time. We'll skip him again. We've got some... these are... Shit, what is that outfit? I don't remember blue.
Supper's on, lads. Looks like we got fresh meat on the board, doesn't it? And just how I like it.
Are these slavers?
Soft, warm, and ready for the knife.
Yeah.
Been too long since I had a proper hunt. This one'll squeal nice before the bones crack.
Talk's cheap. You got a name, or do I carve one into myself?
Carve it deep as you can, pup. Then I'll take my turn. We'll see which one of us walks away signed in blood. The name's Aaron the Exile, and I've chewed through more challengers than there are grains of sand on this hellhole world. Once, I ruled the Kirab with teeth and fire, until the weak ones plotted to end me, tried to bury me in the sand, but I survived. And when I return, every last one of them will know what it means to cross me. A lesson you'll learn soon enough.
Alright, she's got some revenge on her hands. Alright, so that's her. Who do we got here?
The coils of providence send me another soul. Blessings of the tyrant worm upon you.
Oh, these are the ones that
Have you
serve
come to make sacrifices of blood and water in Shai Hulud's glory?
What brings a
have you come
cultist
to
preacher
be
to a
the
fighting
sacrifice?
pit? Have any of the fighters acted strangely of late? What can you tell me about the Brute the Scrapper? Have any of the fighters acted strangely of late?
I can only say that the dancer of veils is more than he seems.
What do you mean? What do you know of the Dancer of Veils?
His gaudy performative mystique hides more dangerous mysteries.
Well, what brings a cultist preacher to a fighting pit?
That vulgar term is a cataract over the eyes, blinding one to spiritual nuance. To evangelize the tyrant worm is to preach from peculiar pulpits. I pour poison into wounds, and the mysteries of the worm into ears. Welcome to my church.
All right, preach on, girl. Okay, what can you tell me about the Brute the Scrapper? The names.
Brute is a massive sack of sacramental fluid, to be spilled in honor of the tyrant worm. All other particulars are of little importance.
Okay, I guess we'll find out when we find out. Thanks, girl. So which one's the Brute? This one? That one? I don't know. This one is the Brute?
Fresh meat. You swagger like the Badlands taught you something. Too bad that knowledge is less than worthless in the pit. Down here, every move is measured in blood. Every mistake paid for with teeth and bone. Don't think your scars will save you. But the real question is, whose side are you on?
Listen, I answered to House...
Lapdog, or someone tired of bowing to chains?
Listen, I'm Atreides. I mean, technically I am House... I'm from Ix, I'm House Vernius, but I am behind the Atreides. So I answer to House Atreides, not for coin, not for chains, but for honor. That's enough to keep me standing in the pit. Oh, the Master of Change, he's the slave owner. That's what it was. That's enough to keep me standing in the pit.
House loyalty's fine in words, but the pit doesn't care whose banner you carry.
I figured.
Baron or Duke, survival's the only master that counts down here.
So, how did you get to handle Brute?
On account of the brutality I'm capable of, step into the arena with me and find out.
Seriously, how'd you end up in the pit, though?
Was an enforcer once upon a time. Had a family of scavengers to protect. Kirab thought they could take what wasn't theirs, but they learned quick enough. In the Badlands, pistols and blades teach lessons faster than words.
What's up, Hales? Welcome. So Brute, how did you end up here?
Bastard chome mercs hit our camp in the Haga Basin. My kin died where they stood. I should have died too, but the bastards left me breathing. Slavers hauled me off, thought I'd fetch coin. I broke more masters than they broke me, so they chained me for the pits instead.
Alright then, later, Brute. You're doing good. Snowed in, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy weather. Let's talk to the Harkonnen fighter.
You look like someone who knows death. You know, the philosopher Hashir Pym said it is the only honest moment in a life. Most look away from it, hide from what it means. But I can see, you have looked death in the eye, and it has looked back.
I look like Michael Miles, but Russian. Yeah, he does, right? Are you fighting in the pit, though?
Yes, a sanctioned war of assassins match. House Harkonnen versus House Atreides.
You're fighting for your house?
Technically, yes. In practice, I fight for the crowd. And because De Vries likes to see me bleed.
Your opponent is Arson Demo. He's about to do a demo.
That is correct. He is methodical, but predictable once absorbed. Peter wants him gone. I am just the instrument.
Oh no, you're not doing so good, Hales. Oh, sorry to hear. Oh, you're doing good. You are doing good. Okay. You're doing good. Got your second LT last infusion today. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. For a second, I thought you were not. So I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are. Yeah, doing well. I feel like I've recovered from all my illness from earlier in the year. Like in January and February. I finally have my voice back. Alright, Victor. What's the plan?
Same as usual. Read him, draw him, end it.
This sounds very personal.
It is never personal. Only results matter.
So, yeah. What do I need to know about fighting in the pit?
The last honest place in the Imperium. No titles, no politics, only the truth of the blade.
Ooh, so we get to use our weapons. Yeah. What's the most important thing to know, though?
I will tell you the dirty little secret no one else will. The pit isn't about survival. It is about spectacle.
Oh, okay, gladiator.
Spectacle brings the crowd.
Win the crowd
brings the Solaris. The Wagers climb higher when they love you, and higher still when they hate you.
Why are the fights not to the death?
Because dead fighters don't fill the 2x coffers.
Makes sense.
You kill them, all you've got is a corpse. No crowd, no wagers, no Solaris.
Ooh.
Harkonnen town, yes. Harkonnen pit, not even close. Ilara Tuek owns the sand, the beds, and the crowd. The Baron doesn't even know we're here.
Am I free this weekend? Not this weekend. I'm gonna be out of town this weekend for a friend's birthday trip, so I won't be. But I will. I'll be available. I mean, throughout the week I'll be available, like on weeknights. So it just depends. Like Thursday is usually like my better day to hang out, so we could do that. And DeVries allows it.
DeVries knows, but he is more afraid of losing the war than litigating every minor transgression against the Baron. He can't afford to piss off the 2X.
Alright, let's talk about something else. Let's see.
What is it?
I think we're good here. Alright, let's talk to the main man. I think this is the main honcho.
A stranger comes out of the desert. I wonder, do you seek to experience our blood sport as a spectator or participant?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Oh, I like that answer. Then you are in luck. A bout is about to begin. It's Harkonnen versus Atreides. We've let the bad blood between these combatants boil to a simmer. Should be quite a fight.
Is it finally the cottage weekend? Oh my god. So, God, I wish I was at the cottage. Yeah. This weekend is gonna be the beach weekend. So maybe a beach cottage weekend more than a mountain Canada cottage weekend. But so we were supposed to do Dollywood, but we're doing the beach instead. Do you get the crowd roaring? I'll give you that. You do get the crowd roaring, I'll give you that. Yeah, we're supposed to do Dollywood, but we changed that.
Peons, bondsmen, na familia!
Na familia!
Tonight, our own White Horizont faces the accused Atreides spy, Arson Demo, in a fight to the death. Both men have sworn an oath that only one of them will leave the ring alive. Will the Harkonnen rightfully triumph, or will the accused Atreides leave with his honor intact? Let the blood price be paid! Let the battle begin!
The glitch is kind of funny because it creates this like the light. This is like the movie for sure, yeah. Ooh, no shields either. Use the force, Luke. Oh, dirty fighting, Atreides. Oh. Boom. Ow, ow, he's got him. Okay, Atreides. Oh, Atreides. Whoa. And, oh, right in the gut. Oh, sorry, Atreides. I think the Atreides got the word.
Both men seem to be down and both still breathing. Down and out, battered but breathing. Barely holding on. Just like the real war, eh? Let's get these idiots out of there and get some real fights going!
This is pretty cool, actually.
Once again, the pit has been fed its steady diet of blood and cheers. Be honest, what do you think?
We could say Arson Demo, because we're Atreides, deserves better than a draw. I see the appeal, and that double knockout was a 1 in 1,000 blow. Not really much of a fight, was it? Truth tell, I didn't come for fights. I'm here on business. Alara soon sent me. I kind of want to do the Atreides because I am an Atreides, but I want to say truth tell, I didn't come for the fights. I'm here on business. I'm here to do business. Alara to accept me.
Ilara and I had an understanding. I would pay her back later. Unless... What did she send you to me for?
I'm looking for someone who's not what they seem. A diamond in the rough. What do you know about the Dancer of Veils?
Ilara may have sent you, but I don't know you from a hole in the ground. You'll agree, a little paranoia is healthy, yes?
I suppose. How do you suggest we solve this dilemma? Deny me and you displease Alara. Ooh, I can do a little flex here. But we're negotiating, right? He's like extending a little bit of like negotiation. And so it's like, how do you suggest we solve this dilemma?
We need to get to know each other more. And there is no better way to learn about someone than seeing them in the pit.
Okay.
Take on a fight or two, melt the ice. Perhaps we get a measure of each other. Perhaps we can then speak more freely, the both of us. Yes?
How does one go about becoming a fighter in the pit?
The moment I saw you, I had a flash of pugilistic prescience. Here stands a contender. Here stands a blessing of the battle gods. Whether you feed the pit or are fed to it, you'll need a name before we start. Something for the people to chant and cheer and dread.
Oh my gosh. What name? So the suggestions are the Nameless One, the Degenerate Killer, the Mysterious Stranger. Which one should I go with? I kind of am leaning towards the Mysterious Stranger, but I could also see the Nameless One. I'm not sure. What do you all think? Should I go with the Mysterious Stranger? I'm kind of leaning towards that one. Degenerate Killer. It doesn't really fit my character, although I have definitely killed my share of NPCs. I like the Mysterious Stranger. I'm gonna go with Mysterious Stranger.
Not bad, but we just had a fighter with that name. Had his head knocked clean into his chest cavity. We couldn't pry it out. What else?
I know what they want. They want me to go with the Degenerate Killer. I should just say the Degenerate Killer.
Oh, let me try that. The Degenerate Killer! Yes, I like it. It's got glamour, filth, and danger all entwined.
I knew it.
That's it. You are the Degenerate Killer.
Okay. It says, I'm ready for my first fight. I'm ready to enter, or I need some time to prepare. I think for right now, I'm going to need some time to prepare. I'll be right back, because I think maybe what I'll do is I'll leave it here for tonight, and then next week, yes, I'll be on next week. I will then take on the fighting pit of the arena and see, and see, you know, who I can take on. And now, because if I get to use my weapon, my actual sword, I should be okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, Nessa Ruxar, Hales. I know you just joined, but we'll definitely be back. Nessa and I will be back Wednesday for sure. I won't stream Friday because I'll be traveling this weekend, but I'll be back Monday. I should be back in time to stream. So that's tentative, but I should be back in time to stream. But yeah, thank you so much, and for anyone lurking as well, thank you so much for watching, and always remember, subscribe, join to chat, hang out with us, and as always, love, live, and be epic. I will see you next time. Bye.